My friends, a nation does not fall when it is attacked from the outside. It falls when it forgets what it owes to one another. History teaches us that civilizations do not collapse in moments of noise, but in seasons of moral drift, when conscience grows tired, when truth becomes negotiable, and when fear is allowed to speak louder than wisdom. I come before you not to condemn America, but to call her back. There was a time, not perfect but principled, when disagreement did not require hatred, when difference did not demand distance, and when strength was measured not by dominance, but by restraint. We once believed that character outweighed color, that faith could coexist without fear, that liberty was incomplete unless it belonged to all. Our debates were sharp, but our bonds were sharper. But somewhere along the road, we began to confuse suspicion for wisdom and loudness for leadership. We were taught subtly, patiently, to look at our neighbors not as fellow citizens, but as potential threats. Fear was introduced not as a warning, but as a habit. And fear, when repeated often enough, begins to sound like truth. I must speak plainly, but not recklessly. A nation in moral decline is easily persuaded that its suffering has a human face. When jobs vanish, when dignity erodes, when meaning grows thin, the easiest answer is not reform, it is blame. And so strangers become suspects, differences become dangers, faith becomes a fault line, skin becomes a symbol. History has seen this strategy before. It is not new, it is not brave, and it has never ended well. There are those who understand that a divided people are easier to manage than a united one. If you can keep citizens arguing horizontally, they will never question what looms above them. If you can convince a poor man that his enemy is another poor man with a different prayer or pigment, you have already won, not through violence, but through distraction. If this moral erosion continues, we will wake one day to a nation where neighbors share walls but not trust, where children inherit fears they never chose, and where conscience is replaced by allegiance. A nation may survive such a moment, but it will no longer recognize itself. True leadership does not inflame the crowd, it educates it. It does not exploit fear, it exposes it. It does not ask who we should hate, but who we have failed to understand. The measure of a nation's greatness is not how loudly it defends itself, but how faithfully it defends human dignity. I am not afraid of disagreement. I am afraid of dehumanization. I am not alarmed by diversity. I am alarmed by deliberate division. America still stands at a crossroads. One path paved with fear, the other with moral courage. The future will not ask what we posted, what we shouted, or what we feared. It will ask only this: when unity was hardest, did we choose it anyway?